Well, good morning and welcome to this week's video from Dartmoor. Well, here I am down to Benford Reservoir on Dartmoor, and typical Dartmoor weather, lashing it down.
Good morning again. Welcome back to my channel. Have to say at the moment, to be honest, I'm one pretty pissed off photographer. This weekend really hasn't gone to plan. Yesterday went down to Dartmoor. This video should have been based on Benford Falls, but it was heavy rain and I wasn't going to get soaking wet and risk all my gear for that, so that one went out the window. So I thought this morning I'd come up to Weston early, catch the early tide over the walkway out to Nightstone Island, and it's all fenced off either end. You can't get anywhere near the ends of it to take the shot I wanted to down through, so just having to grab a few other shots. But anyway, stick with me, I'll show you where I am, I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so here we are in Weston. This is the walkway that goes across, cuts off the marina area, goes across to the Nightstone Island over there. But like I said, my intention was to do a shot down through that with the high tide, the marina one side, the high tide the other side. But because it's all fenced off, we haven't been able to get that one. So I'm just taking a few minimalistic shots out across the channel, and then I'm going to move on to what is hopefully a better choice for my next location. Okay, so with this composition I've set the horizon right on the central line with the footpath just below that, and got some nice texture in the sky, nice smoothness over the top of the marine lake. So yeah, I think we can probably make something of it. May not be a completely wasted early alarm call to catch the tide. I've tried putting both the horizon line and the foot crossing on the centre of the picture on the horizontal, but I think the composition definitely looks better with the horizon on the centre and the walkway just below it. So I'll put the images up, let you have a look. Just grabbing a shot of the buildings out on Nightstone Island. They're giving a bit of a reflection in the water there, so it's silly not to get it whilst I'm here. Oh, nice and calm marine lake, giving those reflections. So I grabbed this shot, shooting at f9, 30th of a second. just noticed, I hadn't noticed that my ISO's up a little bit, so I'm just going to drop the ISO down to 100. So we're pushing towards the end of May and it is freezing, absolutely freezing. I'll have to get the hat and gloves out in a minute, I think. Okay, I'm just walking up to second location of choice this morning, heading up to the old Birnbeck Pier. So, which you can't actually get on the pier anymore. It is basically a ruin. It is under charitable ownership and going to be repaired eventually, apparently. But anyway, I thought we got some nice moody skies, so get a few shots of the old pier. Okay, this is another one, because the pier is obviously in such a bad state of repair, then the you cannot get anywhere near it. It's obviously all fenced off, which I did already know that. So setting up this shot now with the pier there. Got the pier coming in from the bottom right hand corner and heading out, just getting some nice bit of light just breaking over on the roof of the old lifeboat station. So it's giving me some nice side lighting there. So grab a couple shots. The initial shots I took before the light, I've already taken a couple. Do lend themselves looking at it. It's been a black and white edit, but now we're starting to get a bit of colour over. I think I'm going to zoom in a little bit more on the end of the pier and the main station, and grab a couple of them. That sunlight just breaking on the red roof of the old lifeboat station is just giving a little bit of colour in what is otherwise a pretty dull monotone scene. Okay, just going to get this shot here. This is the pier view, the old welcoming station to go onto the pier. So just setting up composition with this lamppost here on the left hand third, and then the old pier building in the background. Nice bit of sky, slightly underexposing, so I can bring it back up in post. I'll just take the shutter speed down to bring the exposure up so you can see on the back of the camera the composition I'm going for. That down, like I say, underexposing by a couple of stops. And yeah, think that might make another quite a nice black and white square cropped image. Okay, I've just moved location up round to up onto the road and just got a bit of a vantage point where I can look straight down through the pier. As you can see from here, I'll zoom in a bit to see how bad disrepair the pier is in, and it's getting worse by the year, to be honest. Don't know if they ever will get the funding to restore it. It'll be a shame to see it just fall into the sea. I've gone for this composition now, looking straight down through the pier. I'm shooting slightly wider than what I'm probably going to end up if it was a finished image, just so that I've got a bit of space around the outside, because probably do a bit of Photoshop and crop it in a little bit and just clone out bits I don't need, just to give me a bit of a frame. So I'm just shooting a little bit wider than what I think I'm going to need, and then I'll crop it slightly in editing and sort out the edges that I don't need. Yeah. Interesting shot. Okay, back in the truck now to try and warm up. It's absolutely freezing. So a bit of a short one again this week. Like I say, things didn't go to plan. We should have been down at Venford Falls, but that didn't go to plan yesterday, so took the option just to come up to Weston quickly this morning, and that's not really gone to plan either. So, but that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes the best laid plans never work out. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and if you like my channel, then just hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and drop the video a like, because that really does help the channel, and drop a comment down below. It's always great to get some feedback. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, take it easy.